That's crazy. She made you that mad to where if you said it. That nigga said if I was a female for 30 seconds.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
I'm not gonna lie. Give me 30 seconds, I ain't gonna lie. Give me 30 seconds, I whoop the fuck out of one of myself.
Enemies dropping into the
Just give me 30 seconds, I whoop the fuck out of one of myself. Hold on.
All stations. 0-1. Deployment to the war
Marking contract.
Hello? So I just watched this video and it was like,
Battle Royale. You're clear to engage all hostiles. Enemy soldier incoming. I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Changing mag. Ooh, my final mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Guys, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target. squad mates in the Gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Marking target location. Switching mags.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Solid work evading the enemy. Clear for now.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Your squad mate has entered the Gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I'm hit. Changing mags.
Safe zone located. No more fighting in the Gulag. made it to the top 5. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemies dropping into the AO. You're in the top 3. Sucking it up now. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Get away. Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Switching mags.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Incoming shots. Inserting additional armor.
You're in the last 2.
Last mag.
Head to the safe zone. Got gas moving in. Flanking here.
Eyes on Semtex.
Finish your mission. Take them down. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. There. That's what they call victory.
You in game?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Neo?
You there? I think we played. I
Hey.
think we played party tag there for a second.
I think so. I was trying to join you. I think you joined me. Yeah. Didn't know what to do. Well, you ready to start one up here?
I'm just looking real fast. I thought I'd do something completely wacko and play around with a Joker. You know, one of the rocket launchers that like shoots straight up in the air and then comes straight
Yep.
back in.
Yeah, it's good if you snipe somebody and down them. But yeah.
Yeah. I have gone 2 or 3 times to the Overlook building, and 3 times now I've gotten into the room. And once you get specialist, it's like you become an unstoppable monster. You know where everybody is. Every time somebody pops a UAV, you get advanced out of it.
Yeah, and it covers the entire map too, which is nice.
So I don't know if you know, but okay, so you're supposed to find pool balls and at least 3 mystery key cards. Well, I didn't realize it at first, but I went back and watched another video where they were explaining the way it works, and it turns out there's 1 per level. So there's 1 on the ground floor, 1 on the middle floor, and 1 on the top. As soon as I found that out, I was getting them real efficiently. Pretty much, unless I went there and somebody killed me. So I've been going there every chance I get lately.
Alright, yeah, this round I was just in, my squad did that. I wasn't any help, but you know, they unlocked it and got specialist.
Yep, I can show you where all the little spots are if you ever want to do it yourself, but it started out a time-consuming thing, but now I know where to look for everything. So I zip through the ground floor, I zip through the middle floor, and I zip through the top floor. So, even if the building's not in the first zone, I'm usually done by the time the first zone comes. So,
Nice.
anyway, we'll see how it plays. I just for some weird reason decided to play Warzone Boot Camp for a quick round just to warm up, and got the final shot in the victory. So it's nice.
Very nice.
It's nice when you win your warm up round.
Just let me know when you're ready. I'll start one up here.
Oh yeah, whenever you're ready. You are being streamed, by the way.
Nah, right.
I stream every time I play now, so. I used to stream a long time ago. And then I stopped for a long time. And now I'm back.
Well, you can pull us back out. It's not a big deal.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Under fire!
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Marking contract.
Going downtown.
One, just a suggestion.
Battle Royale.
Works for me. You want to try and grab the specialist perk in there and stuff.
Gas is closing on your position. Just hightail it out of
If
there.
I get specialists, maybe that's
Incoming.
I like landing on this.
Looking hot.
Yeah. The side of the building on the Burger Town. Start at the top if you want to. But those people were at the bottom.
Targets are up. Don't take them down.
Well, that was an auspicious beginning.
Yep.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Weapon over here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Just had one run into the bottom floor there, Neo.
I found one of the memory cards, that's it.
outside the safe zone.
Not found a pool ball yet, and there's supposed to be one every level, so we're missing it somewhere.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm ready to go down to mid-level. If we can't find one here, we'll find it somewhere down there.
Luna, shut the fuck up. No, fucking because she got out because Elizabeth, her other boyfriend's been hanging out, and now she's bitching because she can see him outside. Word. Oh.
Good stuff. Let's go top then. Oh shit.
Well, I'm down. Guess we'll give up on the
All right.
I mean, because somebody just stole my stuff. Almost took out 2 guys, but they got
Success
me.
means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
That's where some games I go there and there's like nobody there.
Back on mission.
Secure the supply box. Locations are marked on your attack
New
map.
cashier.
Supply box secured. 2 to go. Two supply boxes down. 1 to go. Contract complete. All supply boxes found. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Oh, that's you. You're orange.
Yeah, that's me running around down below you. Yep. Now red.
Sounds like somebody's on the roof. Are you in the tower? Somebody else here. I'm covering the stairs. Okay, that might have been him. You're yellow again. Loadout.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Heading that way.
And 4.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Only loadout over here.
on Semtex. On my final map. Inserting additional armor.
Nice little gun. It shreds trees better than Parmesan.
Positive ID on the boundary target. Hunt them down. Squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Rally on marked board.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
Enemy spotted.
Here comes my kill. Oh, I missed him. Can you believe it?
Sorry, stole it.
Oh, you get him first?
Yeah.
It was glorious though. Died and then the explosion.
Marking contract.
Buy station right here.
I'll drive.
Friendly loadout. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Indicating waypoint. Mag. Changing mags.
Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
On my final mag.
You guys all need to go buy some self-revives.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Get the eyes on the sky.
Self-revive, marked.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Season timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Marking contract.
Weapons hot.
Calling in Score Street.
Way over there.
Waypoint marked.
There's somebody on top of Big Blue right there.
Switching mags.
Forget it.
Bots keep appearing at this.
Changing mags. Reloading. Daily authorizing UAV mission.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
UAV available for tasking. Marked.
Targets evaded.
Ready on the
Bounty contract's
helicopter.
been pulled.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV listening to tank.
Batty at the fire station.
Roger that.
Switching mags. AIA.
Got him.
Towards to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
What's bounty?
Indicating waypoint.
Might be on top of that tall building, huh? Nice!
Reload.
Bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Good hunting.
Inserting armor.
Batty at the helicopter again.
Changing mags. I'm red on ammo.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Jeez,
Primary
that was fast.
objective complete. Targets eliminated. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Rally on marked cohorts.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. You've made it to the top 10. You've located a high-value target. Hunt them down.
Marking target location.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
The hospital. Well, somebody over there sniped me. Somebody running around on the blue ping.
Enemy spotted. Incoming shot!
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Hostile air
Wow,
strike
yeah.
incoming. You lost track of the bounty target. Contact failed.
Yeah.
Get back in the fight.
Why
Yeah, he's
is
behind.
he way over there sniping at everybody?
Safe zone. Gas is closing in.
That guy right there, snarling all around the inside of us.
I got scared.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mag.
Over to the left. UAV is online.
Under the bridge, under the bridge. Under the bridge downtown side.
Flash, cover your eyes! Injecting stim, hang tight!
Gas is inbound.
Incoming!
Oh, good try.
Five is still standing. Next time we'll take that victory. They hit us hard that time.
Most down there. We playing again?
Yeah, play another one. Why does it always seem to take longer to find a match if you just say play again instead of backing out and going into another one?
I don't know. It's weird. I've never
Skill
really
issue?
did that.
Funny.
Uh-huh.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime number. Stand by for the war zone.
I'll fly.
works for me.
I'm just saying, you know, easy contract right there and right beside a ring.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Move to the safe zone.
I might just head for that actually.
You got the code for it?
Rally on marked cohorts.
I got the codes for all of them that have codes. Yep. It's on green if you want to hit
Squad
that.
mate is marked as the most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head. Hunt down the enemy.
Changing max.
These poor guys.
That's the end of your story.
Two guys trying to take it from me in a second.
Shit, I got tagged.
And then a bot gets me. Dang it. I love those bots, man.
No, those were not bots that are on us.
The first two guys were real, but I thought the second two guys were bots. They were real too. They weren't very skilled. They shouldn't have killed me. I wasn't paying any attention.
They're ready to fight. Be ready. You're next.
I just realized you're the sprinter and she's the waifu.
Yep.
Earn redeployment
Mosh
or
have
die
any good
trying.
meaning besides the obvious?
Not really. That's really what it is. It's a mosh pit.
Thank you for standing still while I shoot you in the head.
Back in the AO.
One supply box down. Two remain.
Loot cashier.
Safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving. Two supply
cashier.
boxes secured. One remaining. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Inserting additional items. Marking contract.
For yes, mess.
I think I'm gonna go steal a car.
I'll drive.
Making my way downtown, kicking ass. And I'm homebound. Smoking crack.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Good shot.
Got his buddy.
I'll drive. Cancel.
You want to go somewhere?
Marking contract.
Confirmed.
Anybody else coming for the ride? This Uber's getting rated very low. No safety windows, no seatbelts, no AC. Fuck that, I do what I want.
Poor guy, what timing?
Changing mag.
He had the same timing as JFK's driver.
Pretty much.
Indicate.
He's broke.
Loadout drop headed north.
Reinforcing armor.
Gas is closing in.
Well, I
Get to
guess
the
they
new
wanted
safe
their
zone.
loadout, but they are not getting it.
I also trapped it up, so if they do come back.
Helicopter behind us.
Squad mate.
I broke 2 of them.
Fight for a chance.
And I had to drop that Joker on the last drop. I had a Joker, but I gave it away. I'll be wreaking havoc on these people with the vehicles with the Joker.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO. One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Squad made it to the safe zone. Gas moving. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Gas mask marked. Eyes on Semtex.
Enemies
additional
are
armor.
dropping into the area.
Take more
Watch
than
the
that to
sky.
finish me.
Oh! He got torn apart. Buy station.
TACOM, requesting recon overhead.
More people coming from east.
Reinforcing armor. On that battle map, marking target location.
Tasking request received. We're done.
I got somebody real close to me. If you hear me call me nearby, I've got alertness, so whenever they're within 30 meters.
Gotcha. Another helicopter coming in.
Got my Joker back.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Marking contract.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Let's forget that scab.
Incoming shot.
Somebody behind me.
Additional armor. Marking contract. Indicating waypoint.
In the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
He jumped down to you, Yellow. He went inside this building. He's going on the roof.
I'm hit.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mag.
Good job, good job, good job.
There's still more. I can hear other footsteps.
Waypoint marked.
Person in the stairwell.
Got him.
Oh, good shot. I didn't know you were there. I caught him a couple of rounds going in, and you finished him.
Eyes on enemy vehicle.
Inserting additional.
One to go.
Enemy near me.
Here, he dropped in.
Forget it. Contract complete. Supply box.
Got it on reception.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Marking target location. Enemy moving.
Reloading.
Enemy moving.
Enemy nearby.
Sucks for them.
Enemy over here.
Enemy spotted. Changing mags.
Oh, dang. I don't know who sniped. Oh, that was Hollow. That was a good snipe.
Yeah, I've been using them more
Inserting additional
with
armor.
anti-material rounds. It's a little unfair for them.
You'd be using them more. In other words, you're not giving them a chance.
Nope.
Switching mags.
Oh, dang. Saved some for the rest of us.
Eyes on enemy.
I'm rolling now.
Hostile shooter.
Inserting additional armor.
Enemy nearby.
Yeah, he's inside my building.
Relocating safe zone. Flag close until further. You've got a loadout drop inbound. 10 remaining. Keep pushing.
Another bunker.
I'll ride.
4 remaining. Stay sharp.
Luckiest freaking grenade I've ever seen.
That wasn't me.
At least there's a new loadout.
No, and I don't get to go to Gulag.
Incoming fire! Reinforcing
Fire
armor.
station.
Lightning back.
Oh, so I got you killed, Sprinter. Okay.
No, you didn't get me killed. You actually got the wife knocked, but she had a self-revive on her.
Oh, good. I did too, but then the guy behind me took me out.
Yeah, like I said, that was the luckiest grenade I've ever seen when he threw that, destroyed your freaking vehicle.
Run, Mills, run.
They cost me nothing.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Now, Nils has one in the path. No pressure. You can carry us all. No pressure.
None, right?
Only
Under
five.
pressure. Which means it's a full team in you.
Got gas moving in.
No pressure.
Actually, it's 2 teams and you. 3 squad.
And he's using a gun that every time I try to read the name, I feel like I'm stuttering. Far.
Gas is closing in. Reloading. Safe zone.
Nice knock.
Eating my dust.
On me. The last two now finished.
GG's.
Only 5 remain. You were close.
You had him panicking though, at least.
Gas is closing in.
It was something.
Had them sweating.
And you got the other
There is that.
I hate all their names.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Got killed by Drunkins.
It won't let me squad up again.
That's too bad. GG's.
is they've met her boyfriend. That's how well they know.
Yeah.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AR.
Damn, bear. That's the first.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I'm actually willing to try this.
Indicating waypoint.
Alright, works for me.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
If you don't know what's wrong with it, I can show you what it is. For the water balls and stuff. Does not look like we're really in the
Alright.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay, I found a pull ball and the key card from this level. Go in the middle.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
anything on metal, and without the one on metal, we're not gonna get in. I'm at top.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Marking LMG rounds.
They got me.
Wow. I fell down an elevator shaft.
Setting rally point.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, trying to find my way back down there.
You come up the main elevator shaft to middle. I'm at the top of it.
Pull your shit, guys.
Thank you.
Reinforcing armor.
Anyone need loot?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Load it to the top of the building.
Revive. Eyes on enemy. Never mind. Loot identified. Scratch that.
And this sucks. I've got one of them.
Never mind. Located self-revive.
The room's already open here, Neo.
Do what? The room's already open.
It is.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discuss the next gas spread.
Inserting
Friendly
additional
loadout
armor.
drops on the way.
Reloading.
Requesting recon above.
Marking target location. nearby.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Marking contact.
No one behind. Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Bringing in recon.
Switching mags.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Marking contract.
Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce
Vehicle
the time
marked.
of the contract.
Offline.
Team requesting UAV.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got an enemy most wanted right there.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Get a UAV on grid. Located an airstrike.
Enemy. Changing mags.
Stay alive. Most wanted contract complete.
I'll fly.
Get ahead of the next gas spread. Got gas moving in. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a seat for the next gas break.
Marking contract. Got it.
Forget it.
Enemy spot. '86. Enemy spotted. Switching back.
Swapping back. Changing mags.
Incoming shots.
Switching mags.
Squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Enemy spotted. on marked cohorts. Changing mags.
Marking new safe zone. Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Indicating waypoint.
Most wanted over here somewhere.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Target squad is outside the safe zone.
Spotted. Marking target location. Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Behind that icy ledge. Let's move left. He's much further left now.
Rally on marked cohorts. Indicating waypoint.
Behind the wall.
Changing mags.
Still moving left.
Spotted.
Behind the wall.
Rally on marked cohorts. Marking target location. Cancel.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Four remaining. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Rally on marked cohorts.
Right on the green, it's a little Red Riding Hood in a red dress. Dropped into the back of this hangar.
Marking target location.
Hostile UAV in the area. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Marking target location.
Switching mags.
Enemy moving. Waypoint marked.
Daily authorizing UAV mission.
Enemy UAV overhead. inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Switching back.
Guys, you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover. All stations, no enemy movement detected at this
Did they die to
time.
gas or
Area's
chicken?
clear.
Must have died in the gas. No, gas, I guess.
Old CC guy, Damrus was watching that.
Good way to end the night, I guess. Eh?
Is that for the night nose?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dramatic. Hey, Jimmy, thanks for the
Yeah, GG's.
Oh, if you enjoyed that, Dams, and anybody else watching? Way better than it used to be. You know, games like Counter-Strike, I was like a 0.5 KDR or something like that. For every kill. With this game, I'm more like 4.5, almost 5. So four kills for every death or something like that. Which is kind of considered a lead on this game. And I didn't have the survivor perk tonight, or I would have gotten that other thing. What is the survivor perk anyway? Regenerating health. Ah. If I'd known that, I would have had that set for everything already. Yeah, dude, we need to get you set up with a computer that can run this kind of stuff again. Oh, it's very fun. I would say this is my second favorite game behind the old Battlefield 2, which is hard to top that Battlefield 2 that we played. If you can run Warzone, I'd get it, dude. This game is fun. I could tell you the settings to set your mouse with that, stuff like that. A lot of fun. There's also several different types of play, like Warzone's free, so you don't have to get Call of Duty to play this. Clash is like 2 teams, 52 people apiece, fighting all out. Battle Royale, 150 players. Battle Royale Casual is like 128 bots and 24 real people. So the bots are easy to kill, and it's easy to train yourself on. Resurgence is on Alcatraz Island, and it's like you die, you have to wait till your teammates can get you back. Plunder is all about gathering money. Boot Camp is like Battle Royale Casual, but it's really short. Like, instead of a great big map with a lot of circles getting smaller, it's like the last circle in a Battle Royale. But anyway, hopefully you've been hearing what I've been saying. Let me tell you what the... I'll tell you what the minimum requirements are, actually. The minimum specs right now, it's pretty low. But I don't know. Minimum requirements until... Do you know what video card you have, sir? Or how much RAM you have? Yeah, so you also have to understand the map you just saw us playing on is called Verdansk. That's the map from 5 years ago. They just re-released it. The minimum, okay, recommended specs are Windows 10 or 11, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 or later, or an AMD Radeon RX 580 or later. So if you have like a GeForce 1080 or 20 something or 30 something, you can probably run it. You need either an AMD or an Intel 5 or above. So a Core i5 or a Ryzen 5 or above. Yeah, you're on Windows 10. Okay. You know, it'd be a good idea if your computer can, it'd be a good idea to either update to Windows 11 or go to the Windows 10 support page and download the installation media onto a USB drive, because Windows support ends in October, and once support ends, you can't download the reinstall file anymore. Let's see if I can put it on. Yeah, there's specs. See, I have like this is 1,000 series minimum. I have a 3,000 series, so I'm running at really high numbers. Well, this says you need 12, so... What I would do is, there's different ways you can download it. I run Battle.net. And I get Call of Duty from Battle.net. You can get it from Steam and a bunch of other places. I get it from Battle.net because it seems like it's less trouble. They have Warzone, Overwatch, all that stuff. I'll actually show you the mouse I'm using right now. Whoa. Amazon has it for $40. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. $39.98, and that's a really good deal. I think mine was like 60 or 70. And at first I wasn't sure about resting my thumb on this thing. Oh my gosh, it helps so much. Keyboard, I'll tell you what you should look for. Okay, this is the keyboard I use. Admittedly, it's $70. But it's a really good keyboard. I've been using it for a long time. They probably have, see, I don't know what you're after, but a lot of people I know like mechanical keyboards that are real clicky and make a lot of noise. I like the ones that are quiet, that don't make any noise when you press the keys. I think they're called membrane keyboards. I'll show you the difference. Razer or Nada. Razer is always a good brand. That's the kind of path. I'm using a Razer mouse, and I have a Razer mouse on the computer that I used to use. Now this is a Razer RGB keyboard. Silent switches. Chroma lighting. $30. Yeah, these aren't bad. These are membrane gaming RGB keyboards, and they're all $30, $40. You don't have to have the RGB, but I wouldn't get like any of these $90 ones. That's stupid. Oh yeah, I've got keyboards like that laying around for sure. See, a lot of people complain about membranes, but yeah, I don't like clicky as much as other people. And some people think as a gaming keyboard, it's not cool because you have to press down a little harder or whatever. I prefer that. Razer Synosa. And I personally, if you're playing games, I would just get wired both. Don't worry about wireless. Everything I have is wired. Yeah, this Synosa V2 is a membrane. $45. The reason I like the one I use is let me show you. Over here on the side, these G keys, the F keys, you can use those on just like a stream deck. So like you could set one to start a stream, set one to stop a stream, set one to do lower thirds, and lower thirds are like this still right here. This is a lower thirds on the bottom left. I mean, you can use them for zoom keys and all kinds of other stuff. Trying to remember what my zoom key is. Alt Z? It's not working. Yeah, needless to say, I have this little program that lets you zoom in and stuff. Oh, it's a free trial now? It wants payment. Yeah, okay, whatever, StreamYard. Not happening today. I totally understand. Testing 1, 2, 3. I am added to the stage. is nothing officially happening.
What is that noise? What's going on? I heard chink, 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 chink. Yeah, what's that noise? I hear it.
Can you hear yourself now?
Yeah, I can hear myself. I hear you too. Can you hear me? Am I here? Hello? Okay, I hear you. We're here. What are you doing? I wonder what that noise is, though.
Unless I press this button.
Oh. Well, I don't care.
Do you hear me
I
twice?
can hear
when I
you.
press the button?
No, no. You sound fine. No echo or anything like that. You sound normal. Like we're just sitting here talking. But I hear a noise of something in the background, like it's a chinky chinky chinky.
It's probably like a ceiling fan or something.
You doing okay? It's good to see you, man. I haven't had time. I seen you off and on, but I haven't had time to actually do anything. I pop in and you're like not there, and I was like, hi, hey, and I have to go, fall asleep so I can go to work and all that stuff.
But of course.
Yeah. But actually, I'm taking a few vacation days, so I have no quorums. I don't have to work in the morning. Yay! I took like 3 vacation days. I unloaded a boat or a ship, I should say, Monday, and then I was off Tuesday, vacation day, and then unloaded the ship yesterday, and then I'm off the rest of the week. I don't have to go back in till Monday. I'm so happy. I haven't had a vacation in like a year or more.
You're gonna hit the
Even days off. Yeah, I went to the beach today. I got hit by a car. It was fun. It was very interesting. I played 2 songs on my guitar when I got home, but I scraped my knee, my hand, my chin, my elbow. There was this guy and his girlfriend. They were like fighting, and I like stopped and looked at them. And they were arguing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. And as soon as I went to go, and I was like on the sidewalk and stuff. As soon as I went to go around him, he was pissed off and he like punched the gas and just like pushed my fucking bike. Luckily, my bike is like a tank, so it didn't mess my bike up, but it threw me off into the road. Then I like tried to correct it because cars were coming down, and I went up on the curb and I just busted my butt onto across the grass into the sidewalk, and it just sucked. And they just kept going and arguing. They didn't give a fuck. I think they were from Georgia or something. That's the problem with the tourist town. I'm like, really? Is this how I'm starting my 4-day vacation? Like, I got 4-day vacation. My first day, I go to the beach. I try to get home because, I need to do things and take care of things. I got to be home by a certain time. And like, really? Is this how I'm starting my vacation? But I'm okay. I'm just a little, my knee is kind of sore. I might feel it more tomorrow, but right now I'm okay. It sucked though. I was so pissed. I was mad. I called the police and reported it as a hit and run, but I couldn't see their license plate or nothing. I was just like, it was a white, like a Ford Explorer or whatever, modern, like a new one. And is a teenager.
You're saying he basically almost hit you?
No, he hit me. He hit me. Yes.
Oh wow. What a doofus.
Yeah, I had to call the cops. Like, okay, so I'm going down the sidewalk, like 10 miles an hour. I'm on like level 1. Level 2 does 15 miles an hour. And I'm on level 1. I'm just cruising. I'm like, okay, I'm going to cruise home. Oh, you left. Oh, shit, you hit the wrong button.
I hit the wrong button.
Dang it. I'm here. Oh, okay, you came back. I was like here by myself.
Trying to stop the camera,
but anyways, yeah, like I'm going down the sidewalk and they're coming out of like a restaurant or something like that. It might have been an amusement thing, but they were sitting there. They had both their windows down. It was a young guy and a young girl, and they were fighting. I mean, they were fighting. And he had his nose like just right at the edge of the sidewalk. And I like kind of stopped and slowed down to like 2 miles an hour or so. Like I was like, okay, wow, that's crazy. And I was like kind of looking at him like, wow, that's messed up. And so I went to go around him. Well, for some reason, the moment that I was right there at the end tail, he decided that he was pissed off and he punched it to squeal out into the road, and he caught the back end of my tire. And I wasn't going fast at all, but I hit the ground hard. So it didn't hurt my bike. You know, it was like a side hit, but it swiped me off to my side, you know, and I hit the ground like hard, like it just swiped me. And they just fucking took off, and I could hear going, "You just hit that guy!" Blah, 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 as they're fucking peeling out, and he squealed tires, and like they were arguing big time. I was like, "Really?" And like I looked up. Best thing I knew is that it was a white SUV Ford Explorer with a Georgia tag, because the tag was blue. I'm guessing it was Georgia. I see a bunch of, you know, they were tourists. And they were probably drunk, and they were fighting, him and his girlfriend. Yeah, they didn't care about nobody else.
I'm sorry, I've seen you do all the cool stuff with StreamYard, and I've never done it before, so.
Oh, it's like super easy. StreamYard sucks. I hate StreamYard.
Well, there's actually other stuff out there, like,
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, you could do like Zoom and stuff on YouTube, but on all that. But no, I like I would pick StreamYard just because it's simple. But I don't like StreamYard for their audio. I don't like StreamYard's audio.
well, no, I was thinking more like, you ever use Video Ninja?
You told me about that, and I did look into it and all that, but I got a little perturbed with it, and I'm like, oh, I don't care, it's whatever. You know, I'm not picky.
No,
I'm not
like
picky.
when you find something that's a little too complex, your attention span says, I'll do this later, and you go on to something else.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, I don't understand. I'm too old. I ain't got time for this right now. and I've been working a whole lot and stuff too. So.
Something I've seen from your videos when you're riding your bike.
Yeah.
You get away with riding on the sidewalk up there with an e-bike?
Yeah, I have to ride on the sidewalk if there isn't a bike lane. Because trying to ride on the road will give me a 99% chance of getting a flat, because everything goes off to the side of the road. And there's also about an 88% chance that somebody will run me off the road, because it's a tourist town. They all go to the bars and they all do their stuff, and they're all drunk, and they're all, you know, so it's safer to stay on the sidewalk. Yes.
Yeah, they're a little bit, I wouldn't say they're different where I'm at, but it's more like, I have a feeling the cops take a dimmer view of it, unless you're like a high school kid or something. We have this dude that's at least our age down here that has like an e-bike that looks like a chopper. He goes.
Yeah, we have people like that around here too.
Well, I mean,
they have like all low rider and stuff.
He goes.
30,
our neighborhood is 15 miles an hour. He goes through at 35 miles an hour and does not stop for signs or turns or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got pulled over last Friday by a cop because I have a, you know, you have to have a red light at night, and I was coming home from my friend Terry's house after playing some guitar and singing and stuff, and I guess I didn't recharge it enough, and it went out, and he pulled me over because I didn't have a red light in the back. And I was like, really? And he was like, well, you're kind of going fast. How fast does this thing go? You must have been doing 40 or 50 miles an hour. I'm like, it does 25 miles an hour max. I'm like, Don't give me that. He's like, well, can I search your backpack? I'm like, search my fucking backpack. I don't give a crap. He's like, well, all right, you got your license. He ran my name and all this stuff. He's like, give me a hard time, man, just because I didn't have a red light on the back of my bicycle. I'm like, dude, I was only doing like 10 miles an hour and my battery's almost dead. I went all the way from across the beach and then back. Like, I can't go that far. You know, I'm on level 1 or 2. Level 2 does 15 miles an hour. I'm like, give me a break. What are you doing? He's like, well, you know, I was like, gosh, man.
He didn't have enough to do on his shift. He was looking
Yeah,
for
I
something.
think he didn't have enough to do, so he just messed with me. And that's okay. I don't care. I ain't got nothing against me, you know. I ain't got no drugs. I ain't got nothing on me. I ain't been drinking or any of that stuff, but it kind of pissed me off. He's like, yeah, he just wanted to mess with somebody. See if I had a warrant. I'm like, here, go through my bag. Here's my ID. Here's all my stuff. My name's Michael, blah, blah, blah. Asshole. He was a young guy, too. He was a young police guy. He must have been like in his mid-20s.
Was this at night?
So,
Yeah, this was like after.
yeah, it was at night. Yeah, it was at night because I went to, it was last Friday. I went to my friend Terry's, and you know, thing and stuff. And I was coming home, and I was almost home. I was like 5 blocks away from home.
He hasn't developed his sixth sense yet. You know, where he
maybe not. I don't know.
he hears, he knows when people are doing something they shouldn't be or whatever. He's just guessing. He got the wrong person.
Yeah, he was just guessing. I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't done nothing wrong. Whatever.
Can you hear that music, or is it just me?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it good. It's mixed in there, and I hear you, and no echo or anything.
Okay.
I heard it.
I bet if I play.
I heard it.
I bet if I play, can you hear that? Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
Yeah, I hear something in the background. Might be a ceiling fan or something, you said.
Oh no, you're not hearing a Windows sound though?
Oh no, I'm not hearing a Windows sound or anything. I just hear you right now, but I did hear music there for a second.
And you're not hearing music now?
No, I'm not hearing music now.
I hate the way StreamYard does audio, because if it's built into StreamYard, you can hear it, but if I don't have it mixed on this end, you don't hear it.
When I go to my friends' channels and play music on StreamYards, like Camp Gmail and stuff like that, every time I play, I have to go into settings on StreamYards, and I have to remove the what is it? I have to go to settings and audio, and I have to turn off echo cancellation and reduce background noise. And that's the only way I can play music and actually have it come through. But at the same time, it also causes echo. No, you're not echoing now.
Not echoing at all. Okay.
No, you're fine.
I can't reduce background noise because I'm using the wrong browser.
What? I don't understand.
I guess you have to use Chrome.
I don't know. I use Chrome just because it's easy.
I don't want Chrome now.
I know I don't like Chrome, but I just use it because it's got all my info in it, and it just saves it. I like Firefox. I hear background noise, but none of it. You're not echoing or anything. I don't hear any music or anything.
So I guess
How'd you play? What'd you do earlier? It was working earlier. I heard it.
No, the music you heard was StreamYard's. That music.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
That's StreamYard's music.
Oh, okay. But you're trying to play your own kind of background.
Yeah,
I hear that. No.
Yeah, I want to play my own music, and I can't because.
Oh, your own music. You can't.
Maybe if I routed it through. If I routed it through OBS.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, this is the reason I don't like StreamYards. For as a musician, it like really just pisses me off. It really does. It doesn't do what I need it to do ever. Really. I mean, it works. I can make it work, but I can't make it work without turning off things and turning things back on. It makes me mad. Excuse me.
So let's see here.
I'm just grateful for everything I have right now. I'm grateful that he took off and hit the ass end of my bike and didn't take off and like hit me right on the side, because he squealed tires and he was in an SUV and he would have totally just ran me over. I'm so grateful today. Even though I'm hurt and I'm pissed off because it's my vacation, I don't want to be hurt on my vacation. Like I'm going to spend the next 3 days recovering from this dude swiping the back of my bike. I was like, not even, I don't even think I got up to 10 miles an hour, but man, when I slammed, he just wiped it out and I slammed hard.
Does he know he almost hit you or did hit you?
I don't even know if he hit. I don't even know. If he did, I think he knew, because I heard the girl go like, "Yeah, that guy." Blah, blah.
So
I'm like, what the fuck?
This at all?
What am I listening for?
The famous Neo Davis thing.
No, I don't hear anything other than just your house noise, fans or whatever. But no music. Oh, I got a question for you. Let's see if you can hear this. Excuse me. Let's see. What am I doing? Okay. Let me plus. Oh, I hear stuff. Hear it. Hear it. I hear like a storm. No, I hear cheering. Oh, there we go.
So that works.
Yeah, that works.
But it only
I
does
heard
video
that.
files.
What are you doing?
I just added a video
You hear
file to
this?
stage.
You hear that? Can you hear the funky funk funk? Yeah. I have for some reason, if I have in my settings of the audio, if I don't have echo cancellation or reduce background noise, for some reason you can't hear what goes through my mixing board. I don't know why. And that's just with StreamYards. It doesn't matter with YouTube, but on StreamYards, like, all right, let's do this. Am I echoing to you right now?
I hear static.
You hear static?
And I hear myself.
And you hear yourself, so I am echoing. Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, I turn echo cancellation off, and you're not saying anything about it right now.
Yeah, I turned it back on, but when I turn this off, echo cancellation off, if I turn that off, you hear yourself?
Right, I'm saying my echo cancellation is off.
Mine's off too. Am I echoing? You're not echoing.
Yeah, I'm echoing in your mic.
You're not echoing in my mic.
Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, let me turn that back on then. Yeah, that's the problem with StreamYards on music. You know, it's weird. I don't like it. That's the problem.
Well,
I don't like.
I like how easy Streamer is to use and the way you can like add the chat and banners to the screen and stuff. But I don't like. I wish it were more like video.
Okay, let's try this. Okay, I just turned off reduce mic background noise. Does it sound any different?
Not as far as I can tell.
Okay, then tell me if you can hear this. Do you hear that? No, you don't. I can tell that you don't hear it. You might hear it when I'm talking, but I don't think you'll hear it when I stop talking. Okay. All right. I learned something else new. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I don't get to really test this stuff with anyone, but you're willing to test it with me. That's how you figure it out,
Yep. And then
Yeah.
automatically adjust mic volume. So I suppose.
I just set my mic volume for what I want. It's just a little over half. I set mine at 110, and I don't have automatically adjust the volume. I have that turned off.
I'm willing to bet if I run like virtual audio cables or Sonar or one of those programs, and I made my mic a mixture of my mic and computer audio, you'd probably be able to hear my music in here.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
Right now I just run.
In other words, in here right now, it thinks that my mic is my computer mic, but if it thought my mic was the,
you going to try to trick it? It's like, I'm not what you think I am. For me, I just run my mic into my little Pile mixing board, and then it just goes USB into my computer. So I can adjust like my volume and everything, and my EQ and that on my microphone. I can add echo and stuff like that through my mixing board. But when it comes to actually mixing it into StreamYard, I have to turn stuff off to be able to make it actually work like I need it to. And then if people don't mute their microphone or whatever, then it can actually sound weird. It'll like feedback or loop, or you'll hear an echo, because I have turned off echo cancellation to hear it. If I was to do like a mix or whatever. If that makes any sense, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
No, I'm just trying to figure out where one of my files is here.
You're gonna fool something, aren't you? Like, I'm gonna fool you and make you think you're doing something you're not. Stupid computer.
Your avatar is a GIF, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a GIF. It is a GIF. Why? Can you see it or not see it?
Oh, I can see it. I was trying to put a WebM in mine, and it doesn't look like I can.
You can't add a GIF to a StreamYard avatar. So this is my Google avatar. The Google accepts the GIF, but that's transferred into StreamYards when you sign into Google, and it's your default avatar, if that makes any sense. And that's the only way I can have it animated, is to have that in Google and then use that as my default avatar.
So
but if you try,
what you're saying is you hacked it.
Yeah. If you try and add a GIF to StreamYard as an avatar, it will not work. You have to add it as your Google main avatar, and then that becomes your default avatar when you sign into StreamYard through Google. Yeah, it's just a background. like minor hack. That's the only way you can get a animated GIF is adding it to your Google account, and then when you sign into StreamYards through Google, it makes it your default, like basic avatar, and that's the only way you can do it to get it animated. So yeah, it's kind of like a hack. It's like a hack that people don't know, but it's kind of simple. You know, it's not really a hack. It's just how you have to do it because Google supports the GIF, but StreamYard doesn't.
Well, I mean, I might want to do that anyway because that means that it would show up in emails and everything that way, right?
Yeah, but I noticed that in emails it's not like not animated or anything. It just picks like one frame and it's just frozen. Unless you like click on it and actually inspect it or look at it, you know, then it animates through Google, but through emails or all that stuff when I'm in my Gmail and all that, it's just one frame. It picks a frame, whatever frame that is. So it's kind of weird, but that was the only way I could figure out how to make a animated avatar on StreamYard. And, you know, I was already pissed off at the audio, so I was like, hey, maybe I could do something with the graphics. Animated avatar. And I don't see anybody on StreamYards with animated avatars at all, ever. I'm like the only one.
Because you hacked it.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, you got to try. You got to see what works and what don't work. Mess around and
I think mine's actually a gravatar.
A gravatar? Yeah. What the heck is a gravatar? Oh, gravatar, like from the site thing?
Well, gravatar is like a thing where you put your little avatar in there, and then everywhere you go, WordPress. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking because I remember gravatar. I didn't remember the name, but okay, I know what you're talking about. For me, I just went to my Google Gmail, and when it gives you the option to upload an image or whatever, I just uploaded the GIF that I made, if that makes sense. Yep. Profile picture helps personalize.
Right. Your profile picture, just upload it as a GIF, and then when you sign into StreamYards under that Gmail account or whatever, then it shows that GIF as a default. That's always your default.
Okay, it allows JPEG of all different types, GIF, PNG, BMP,
Yep, GIF. Yeah.
SVG, TIFF.
I don't know. Yeah, TIFF. I hate TIFF.
HEIC and WebP. But it doesn't have WebM. If it had WebM, that'd be awesome.
I don't know what that is. What is WebM?
WebM is kind of like a really compressed little video file. Are you seeing
Remember? No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, if you are you seeing my stream?
Yeah, I see you. You're just a little ace guy.
You see the little ace spinner down in the bottom right-hand corner of my stream?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Let me look at. Okay, yeah. I seen that. Same as when you were playing the game and stuff. Yeah.
That's a WebM, and it also reacts to my voice.
Okay.
So it jumps around when I talk a lot.
Does it jump around when I? Oh, it doesn't jump around when I talk.
I can make it do that.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, I did notice that like during your when you were playing Warzone and all that stuff, and you're at 720p.
See if I can do two. Yeah, I can do 2 scale to sound. So say something.
Hello. Check.
Now it's reacting to you.
Check 1, 2. No, I don't think it is. Check 1, 2. No, it's not reacting to me.
Yeah, look at it.
Or is it? Well, the thing is, I look at your stream, but I don't have the audio on, so it's probably delayed. If it's reacting to me, then cool, but I can't tell because if I turn the audio on, everything's going to start deleting, and then we're going to have like a bunch of weird stuff, and it's going to loop, and I hear myself and all that.
The way to tell is when you're on YouTube, when you see that gray area around your avatar bumping.
Well, yeah, but it's delayed. There's a delay there. But it is reacting to me, huh? It is. Yeah. Oh my. That's cool. How do I get one of those?
Pretty easy.
I want one of those. I could add this little globe thing and make it jump around and shit. That'd be awesome. It's tiny and this big. That's what she said.
I need to say another window capture here.
How it works. ProFounder is a leading online animation maker that I lost it.
Yeah, so you just mouse over what you want to see. This is kind of like what I'm using right now. You can change the glow color.
Yeah.
I know a major Warzone streamer that uses this one. Puts his logo in there. It's transition.
What's it called? Online animation maker.
It's free.
And what's the, I can't, it's a little blurry. What's it called? Profounder.com?
Profounder.com. Now there's probably some on here that are supposed to be paid. Like,
yeah,
you get the 460p version. If you're pro, you get the 1080p version.
Right.
But there's tons of
I
stuff
don't
here.
care. I ain't gonna be no pro.
Mock-ups, like we could have.
Well, that's kind of nice. That's a nice little mock-up. Yeah.
Damn flag, yeah. With
very cool.
You could put that with AI videos that you make of your motorcycle and stuff.
Yeah, my motorcycle it runs, but I need to be able to ride it, and I ain't got my license right now, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I was talking about your AI intro with your motorcycle in it and stuff.
Oh yeah, the little AI thing. I kind of like AI. It kind of makes things it's like, wow, it'd take me forever to do that for real. And AI does it like instantly. I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
It also keeps accelerating really quickly.
Yeah.
Like
it's amazing. It's kind of scary.
You've seen the videos by Google VO3 yet?
By VO3? No. I don't think so, but I know I have it's Video Ninja video AI video generating. It's pretty good. But I they want you to pay for all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm not paying for this.
Oh, VO3?
But you get some things for free.
VO3 is like $250 a month.
That's crazy, man.
But that's because it's real looking.
Is that like have you seen the Sasquatch in the wild videos?
Yes,
Well, yeah. So it's kind of like that stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's VO3 that makes that, yes.
Yeah, that's crazy because it looks real in his like mouth. He's talking and all. It's pretty funny. Yeah, the Sasquatch in the wild and the suburb. It's pretty crazy what's going on, man. I would have, I remember when Mortal Kombat came out, the first one. I was like, wow, they look like real people. Nope. Had no idea everything with like 3D is like non-existent right now. People just AI their 3D now. They don't actually have to do anything.
Oh, I make AI music all the time and stuff.
Oh, I've been wanting to try and make AI music, but I'm kind of like I'm kind of against it. I'm like, no, being a musician, I'm like, no, I can't do it. I'm not even gonna. I dabbled in it for a second with the free program. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Ain't doing it.
Well, I don't play music, so screw all you people that spent your whole lives getting good at something.
Yeah. And now we're obsolete. I spent my whole life trying to learn something. Now I'm obsolete because AI can just do it 10 times better than me.
Me and my mouse and keyboard. have
But the one thing that AI
into obsolescence.
The one thing AI cannot do though is stand up in front of people and do it. At least not yet. But we got the robots coming. I'm sure it'll be soon. It'll be soon. You know, they can't go off of intuition of crowd response. They can't have a smile that's real. It's all robotic. So there's some things that I'm going to hold on to. But I bet you, man, like 100 years from now, everything be AI. Everybody be like, next generation or two, like, yeah, we saw the.
I wanted to make another video about the potential dangers of believable.
There you go. See, he knows. Yeah, he knows.
Give it 1 second.
AI video. I'm fake, and so is everything and everyone in this video. Enjoy.
This may look real, but none of it happened. It's AI generated and dangerously convincing. Much like when I tell people about sun-dried grapes, this video is all about raisin awareness.
Now, these creatures do not have to worry about AI video because, of course, they are fake. I'm also fake.
Get ready for a flood of fake videos trying to make you believe certain things or feel a certain way. This technology makes it easy. Get it?
I want to share this.
There's a YouTube channel called Floyd Bishop.
Floyd Bishop?
Yeah,
I want to share this. Like people need to know this stuff.
He's got a better video.
I think a lot of people don't know exactly what is possible now. I mean, there's been a few things, but like that's just crazy, man. Totally crazy. Back in the day, like I said, I thought
I'm not a real person, and that's the point. Tonight's episode is a little different and a little more important.
Artificial intelligence, or AI, can make fake things seem very real, just like everything in this video.
Online scams are easier now because AI videos make things look so real. Like this whole place.
As AI video technology gets better, scammers will use it to trick people. Here are some things to watch out for.
Ma'am, I see multiple threats on your computer. I need access immediately to secure your files. Nope, I'm fake.
We've detected suspicious activity on your account. Can you tell me your login information? Just kidding, I'm fake.
These Miracle hearing aids are only $14.99 today. Click the link below and order now. Nope, I'm fake, just like these hearing aids.
We just need to confirm your Medicare number to update your benefits for this year.
Awesome, huh?
My name is Purby.
Not really.
Congratulations! You've won $1 million. You
I
just have
noticed
to pay
one
the small
thing
claiming fee
AI
today.
does
Nope,
not do well
I'm fake.
is text.
We're raising funds for a sick parishioner. Can you send me?
I love this one right here because he says we're raising funds for a sick parishioner.
Some Apple gift cards?
Could you send me some
Nope.
Apple gift
I'm
cards.
fake.
Can you believe these concert
This is
tickets
made
are
in
so cheap?
India.
No, they are fake, just like all of this.
Most of these scams only work if you respond
That was
quickly
a
and
good
without
one.
thinking. Don't fall for it. Take a moment to assess the situation.
Videos will be made and shared in
Some
the
of these
hopes
are
of getting
super
people
real
to
right
do
here.
things or feel a certain
Yeah,
way.
they're really
Be
good.
careful.
We're collecting donations for wildfire victims.
Like that one?
Can we count on you?
Like really? That's all fake?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying.
That's
Doesn't
crazy,
that look
man.
real?
Like that looks totally real.
It looks like I stole these
That
donuts,
looks
huh?
totally real.
Nope. This is all fake.
Well, until he stuck it in.
Make me say anything. For
jacket.
example, I don't know my rear end from a hole in the ground. See what I mean?
Yay!
Did you know that's exactly the same
We're all
reaction I
glad
had.
that I don't know my hole
I
from
don't know
the
my
rear.
end from a hole in the ground. Yeah.
Hole in the ground. They're all like, yay!
But it's the
That's
same
funny.
thing with this guy right
That is
here.
so funny. You got to give me a link to
I
this.
love this guy. He
This
says,
needs to be shared.
Listen-
Everybody needs to see this.
listen to what he
Everyone.
says to this lady.
I don't know my rear end from a hole in the ground.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Here you go. Listen.
Did you know the candidate kicks puppies?
Nope. That's fake, and so are we.
If you think it looks fake, it probably is. Trust your gut.
If you look real closely, I think that's a cartoon bunny rabbit on the cliff behind him.
There is. There's a little cartoon something. There's something wrong with that little pedestal cliff there. There's something going on.
bananas, pickles, and ice.
And this lady is hilarious.
Banana, pickles, and ice cream.
If you mix bananas, pickles, and ice cream, you'll get sick. Be careful of online nutrition advice.
This tech is only getting better. We can even imitate people you know and love. Be careful.
Grandma, it's me, Billy. I'm in jail and I need to get bailed out. Please send cash now.
Nope, I'm fake.
I miss you, baby.
I've
If I
heard
could
of
just get that
scams
plane
like
ticket,
that.
would finally be together. Nope, I'm fake.
Wow, man.
Hello,
That's
handsome.
amazing.
Just send me the money for the trip and I'll come see you.
100%.
Sorry,
Just-
I'm fake.
Look at this one. This one's horrible.
What can you do?
If
Oh, wow.
I saw this. I was like, oh man, this looks like a granddaughter or grandma.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, if something is real, ask someone you trust.
And the old
The
lady
grandma,
she sounds
grandma
perfect.
looks totally, yeah, the grandma looks totally 100% real. Well,
Again, everything in this video is fake. Our voices, what we're wearing, where we are.
you know, this guy right here,
If you think you've been the victim of a scam like any of these,
I wonder if the news will, like, it's all fake news. I wonder if that's what Trump's talking about and nobody knows about it. Like CNN, they're not even people. They're just AI.
Well, if you pay
Like,
attention,
just-
if you pay attention to this guy,
Yeah.
you remember the actor in Cocoon named Wilford Brimley?
Oh, I've seen Cocoon, but it's been so long
He
ago.
used to do commercials about diabetes.
Oh yeah, the
This
diabetes.
guy looks and sounds just like him.
He does. He does.
be embarrassed. Contact your local law enforcement right away.
Share this video with your loved ones who are online, especially if they may not be aware of AI scams.
That's amazing.
Before it's too
man.
late.
That is
Don't worry,
so
folks.
amazing.
We'll be back to our silly videos again real soon. This was just too important. Take care of yourselves.
Oh,
What's cool is
yeah, it doesn't like that little old man. It just brings me compassion. Like I love that little old man. He could have his own show and not even be real, and everybody would love him. Seriously,
well, what's so funny is
that is crazy, man.
where I live, we have a closed circuit channel on our cable here. And
Yeah.
we run like activity reminders for the old folks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put that video on there so they can see it all.
Oh.
Because I told the news last year with a fake AI guy that I created, and he didn't look anything.
Did you create a
close.
fake AI person?
Yeah, yeah.
How much did that cost you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a thing. Let me see if I can find a video of him real quick to show you. I called him Lance McGinnis. Did I get rid of you? Oh crap! Sorry.
No, I'm right here. No, I'm right here.
I hit remove from stage by accident.
No, no. Well, that's okay. I'm back here. I didn't lose nothing. Just watching. Even if I'm removed, I can still hear you and all
I
that.
created a fake dude named Lance McGinnis. And I live in a neighborhood called Venice Isle, and so he talks about that.
Okay. That's crazy, man. Okay. Did you know?
Hello,
My name is Lance McGinnis. I have been brought in to the Vine Channel 901 team to be a sort of newscaster and reporter. You will likely be seeing a fair amount of me as I fill you in on the happenings in our community, keep you up to date on new information available on our app, Venice Isle Access, and much more. I'm honored to be able to serve Venice Isle and all of its shareholders. Please stay tuned for more.
Wow.
And the name of the channel is Divine Venice Isle News and Entertainment.
Okay.
And you'll know who made the video in just a second.
Ace.
Yeah, I had like 11 or 12 of those playing, and I actually
That's very cool, man.
I had to do
Now, how did you end up doing that? Like, where do you go to even get started with that?
Well, make yourself an AI person. Make several versions of him wearing several different clothes. And then go to a website called Hedra.
Hedra? Because, this reminds me of back in the day when we were like into 3D. And now it's like nothing in 3D is obsolete. Like, you just make AI do 3D now.
Yep.
It's so sad. It's kind of sad and weird, but cool in a bunch of different ways. It's really crazy.
What I like about it is that you and I used to hack stuff, figure stuff out together.
Well, yeah.
If you and I
This
did
is
that
like
now,
a figure out. This feels like that moment for me right now when you were like, "Hey, check this out."
Here's the Hedra website.
What am I looking for?
Introducing Hedra Studio and Character 3.
So confused.
The most powerful omnimodal Gen AI model in the world.
You give it a script. You give it a script of something to say.
Let me see here.
Oh, you have to watch this on YouTube.
HEDRA.
HEDRA.
Hedra AI video generates video in minutes.
Yeah, basically you can offer it some audio.
All right, I see it. I have it here. I'm going to save this into thingy. Hedra. I'll have to play with that. That looks like fun.
You could actually put in like one of your demons or non-player character things, your NPCs.
Yeah.
And tell it to, and then put in a clip of you saying 30
an audio clip, and it will animate it and do all that.
Right, exactly. Now see,
okay.
When you get to Hedra,
yeah.
let me make sure you're doing the right thing. Okay, so.
Yeah, I'm on Hedra right now. You want to
log in and sign in with a Gmail.
Okay. Sign in with Google. I'll pick Sam's World and continue. All right, it's doing the thingy. Accept terms of service, certify I'm over 18, receive emails including marketing, that's fine. And then it has video, image, and audio. What would you like to create? Video. Prompt your character with emotion and gesture optional.
Okay, so it gives you a choice of video, image, and audio. What I want you to do, if you're looking, are you looking at the
yeah, I got character 3, 2, 1. There's a bunch of VO22. Some of them are premium. It just gives me Hedra character 3.
Let me show you what I mean. Are you looking at my YouTube?
Hold on. You know how I am. I always get ahead of you. Let me go back. Okay, I'm looking at your YouTube now.
So you see it says video, image, and audio.
Yeah, yeah.
Go down to your Google name. So like yours would probably say Tham's World right here. And click on
Hold
this
on, I
and go
got
to
too many windows open. I gotta.
Legacy Character App.
Okay.
Oh no. It won't let me do Legacy anymore.
I wonder if they changed it. Yeah, I don't see legacy. I don't see legacy when I go back. I see the inspire me. And
okay, so
Hedrick character 3 is the only one it gives.
Let me give you an idea here. Let me give you an idea here, okay? So membership plans here. You get 300 credits per month for free. And if you're a professional for $75 a month, you get 12,000.
No, I'm not paying $75 for any.
No. I'm just saying, watch this.
Okay, I'm looking. Let me go back to you.
If you claim that, if you go 3 to 6
Okay,
credits, Hedrick Character 3 is 3 to 6 credits per second. So 3 to 6 credit out of 350 you get for free per month.
So once a month, I can make a 3-second video.
Yes. And if you made a VO3 video like that Floyd Bishop guy,
Yeah.
you'd make a 3-second video because it's 100 credits per second.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
That's a ripoff, man.
But it'll come down eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but
And the other thing is,
right now it's like it's really crazy. Like it's amazing what you can do, but I'd have to be a bigger YouTuber to be able to afford that and be able to grow with it and flow with it, you know. But if you're a big YouTuber and you could afford to get started in it, I could see how you could do some really crazy stuff.
have you ever used Canva?
Yes, I have used Canva. You turned me onto that for a while back.
Okay, well, if you can afford,
If I can afford, I cannot afford anything.
no, if you could, I'm telling you, if you could
If I
afford
could,
$120 a year,
maybe
they just added Google VO3 to their
120 a year is much better than 75 a month.
right, but this one doesn't tell you how much. You probably don't get a lot of. It says usage limits and AI-powered design tools vary between plans.
They don't give you.
VO3, what does it say? Design and publishing, AI-powered design tools. VO3, you get 5 videos per month.
Okay. And how many seconds? 3?
It doesn't say. Let's assume about 10 seconds, though.
Okay.
So it'll eventually come down in price, but it might take a while. But yeah, when you get a chance, go on YouTube and look up that Floyd Bishop dude for sure.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. He must have some money to make all that. That's crazy.
While we're talking, you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Yes. Yeah, you're not push to talk in StreamYards. You're thinking of that reminds me of old school fucking TeamSpeak and stuff.
The reason I mention it is because I'm push to talk on my stream, so if anybody were watching my stream, they wouldn't hear me unless I was pushing to talk.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. They hear me though.
Yep, they can hear you. because you're desperate.
They're like, who's this guy talking to? There's nobody else there. Maybe. I don't know.
It's one of those weird streams, Martha.
I'm very strange and it's okay.
Internet kids are talking to themselves again.
Those damn Gen Zs.
So
Sorry. I'm being silly.
the reason I mentioned it was because I'm on the Warzone screen again.
Yeah, I see you.
Well,
yeah. So you signed into Warzone. You
see
gonna
that?
play more?
I thought
Yeah,
while,
I see that.
while we talked, I would hop in the boot camp. Boot camp is like super easy. It's one round with you and bots, and you can get in with a 4-man team, but I went in by myself. And I was going to tell you, see how I'm level 128?
Yeah.
When you play this game, you start at level 0. You got to
Oh
get
my
to level.
God.
You got to get to level 55. And when you get to level 55, you can prestige to prestige 1. And you
Okay.
have to go. It starts you over, and you have to go to level 55, and then go prestige 2, and you have to start over and do prestige 10 times.
Okay.
Once you've gotten to the level 55 and prestige 10, then it starts going above that. So literally, if I have a 128
weapons
level,
and gear. We're holding for
Yeah.
that's more like 1,000.
Wow. So you've been playing this a while, or you just spent a lot of time on it?
For about a year now.
A year. Well, I've heard of Warzone a while, but I never like looked into it or anything. And what how much is Warzone, or is it like
Warzone is free?
It's free. It's kind of like whatever they call it. They have a bunch of free ones now.
Now you deployed to Warzone.
I see you. Is that you're playing now, aren't you?
Yes, but usually you have this one bad. This is like just one
or two. Okay. Yeah, I think my computer can run it for sure. I mean, the graphics don't. Yeah. Well, like I said, I know I can run RDR2 at ultra settings, so I would think I'd be able to run this like medium. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's an MSI at 6 gigs. It's NVIDIA.
Primary objective is to eliminate
I'd have to look. It's like I don't know. I'd have to look. Maybe a 1050 or something. It's older, but it does good. It's got the gigs and it seems to be okay for what I do, but I don't know. I think it would run it. I can play games like this with these graphics, no problem. It's smooth. I mean, when I play RDR2, everything is on ultra, and it runs it like smooth as crap. So I'm sure I could run this. Definitely. Because this is not as graphically intense as RDR2.
I think you'd really enjoy this. It's a fun game.
Yeah, it looks fun. Like big maps. Looks like it's got
like
some.
8 miles by when you're playing the real game.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm playing boot camp. This is where.
Oh, this is the fast-paced one. This is fast-paced.
No. The one.
Oh, close quarters. That's what you said.
No. Battle Royale, casual use this entire map.
Okay.
The rounds would last about 30 minutes to an hour.
And that's 150 people?
Yeah, boot camp, you start about 20 minutes into the round so that you only get to play the end game.
Okay. Okay, I see you got your circle closing, so everything in the red, you're dead. Red dead.
Yeah, when the red comes in on it,
Yeah. It's like what am I thinking of? That was like PUBG. Yeah, it's like that. But it's a little better graphics. But kind of the same though, but not much better. But it's the same concept. Different styling weapons and things, I guess.
There's cooler stuff about this game. Like you can do weird stuff. Like I can jump up there.
Yeah.
Look at that time
Are you hacking the game?
I'm hacking the game.
You're hacking the game. That's why you win all the time. You done played it so much, you're hacking it. That's amazing. But I was watching you earlier. I was like, man, this is so fast paced. But I guess just I haven't played any FPS games in a long time. So it's like not used to seeing all the jerk arounds, and you know what you're looking at, you know the map, you know what's going on, and I don't. I'm just like, oh my gosh, yeah, take him down. There you go, take him down. There he is, take him down. Oh my god, he threw a grenade. He's gonna die. I don't think he died.
I think the bots are like
Well, there he is. There you go. There you go. That was a bot, huh?
Bots are AI, and I think there's spot levels, and I think that was a level 5 because he was kind of hard to kill.
Yeah, he was. I thought it was a real person.
Marking contract.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I think I'd rather live as a skunk, smelly and obnoxious.
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel.
Sorry. But yeah, this game, like when you were flying the helicopter earlier, and you were waiting for people and all that, like that was totally bomb, bro. I was like, yeah, the thing that I like is you're not just an individual fighting everyone, you actually had a team, you know? And that was like...
Those three.
Yeah.
And when you die, you get to go to the
trying.
If you win the gulag, you get to go back.
What? I'm so confused. Prison. Don't drop the... What? Okay, I might not like this game as much as I thought I would. I'm gonna be in the gulag. Hell, you're in the gulag? Don't drop the soap. Okay. That's funny. That's so funny. You gotta fight your way out of the gulag.
Marking target location.
Oh, wow. I thought you were gonna die again. There you go. Now you're diving down. No, why did you pull so early?
You're being sarcastic, right?
I don't know. I never played this game. Oh, you can pull again? You don't have to pull. Oh, you can multiple pull. Oh, you can multiple pull. Okay, you got multiple parachutes, not just one. That's nice.
Nobody left me any guns.
Well, why would they?
Because. Okay, I got a gun now. I got no ammo for it.
yourself. They ain't gonna leave you nothing. You know how the world works. Ain't nobody gonna leave you nothing. Just gonna take it all for themselves. But yeah, just running through and where you're going, like this is very fast paced. Much different than the old CS I used to play and other things. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Well, you know,
Maybe you're just super fast and I don't realize it.
all the multiplayer games are too fast paced for me, but they're like CS:GO sized maps where you kind of know where all the choke points are and stuff.
Right.
Big old huge map like you get in this game, you don't get that.
It reminds me a little bit of Battlefield and CS at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Battlefield 2 because the maps are so much bigger.
Yeah, like these are big maps, but you get that in building stuff at times where it's like CS style.
Reloading.
You know, and then you get the outside stuff was like BF style, you know, Battlefield style. Well, it seems pretty cool. But I think my computer could run this for sure.
Get to the new safe zone.
I might have to lower some settings or something. I'm not sure what they require. He said only required 12. I got 16, but I can upgrade to 32 easily. Excuse me. For like, I don't know, $60 or something.
Friendly loadout drops on the
But
way.
mostly I just use my computer for streaming and making music. That's all I do. I haven't really gotten into gaming. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's just because, you know, it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's single player. Well, you can do online, but I don't like the online stuff. But it's kind of fun, and it let me realize what I could push the computer to. You know, because like Ultra on everything on Red Dead Redemption, it's like so much. It looks so realistic. Well, maybe not realistic, but I mean, it's got a lot of bunch of stuff, little butterflies and leaves and all these things and rain and lightning.
Well, this game,
So it's kind of cool.
you have to understand I'm pickier than you might seem. Like, there's a game called oh, what's in it? I can't remember what the game's called, but it's like futuristic, where all the guns are like laser guns and you can teleport everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't like games like that. I don't like Overwatch. I don't like any of those games because to me,
Yeah, like
they're way too fast-paced.
what's the really popular one everyone plays? I can't think of the name right now. But it's free. But everybody's been playing it forever. I don't like that stuff. I want realistic.
Overwatch is one.
There's another one I'm thinking of though. I can't think of the name of it. But everybody plays it. And I'm just like, nah, it's not my style. I like the realistic.
Apex Legends, and one is called like
Oh no, it's the super popular one. Everybody knows it.
Halo.
Not Halo. No, not Valorant. It's like one of the most popular ones. All the kids play it, and they build stuff. Fortnite. Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want to play that. I'm like, I do not want to play that at all.
That's
Yeah,
Warzone and
yeah.
PUBG. That's Warzone and PUBG plus building Legos in the sky.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, I don't like this.
This is like a more realistic PUBG.
Yeah, I like the realistic stuff. That's why I always like the Battlefield series.
I
You
mean,
know?
this one has been around for years, and they've just now gotten all these colorful guns and outfits that you've been seeing me.
Yeah, I saw your rainbow stuff. I was going to call you out on it, but, you know, I was trying to be nice. I was like, what's your gun identify as? It's rainbow. What's its pronouns? What do you call your gun? What's its pronouns?
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Okay. So its pronouns are straight.
These son los que están ahí,
Pronouns are
güey.
colorful and straight. I got you. That's funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, it looks like a good game. A fun one to play for sure. For a shooter, anyways. Yeah. A lot of details in there too.
Yeah, I've got a little dragon sticker on the side that got on
No, I didn't see that. I just saw the air conditioning fan moving. Oh my gosh, he's dropping bombs. That must be Iran, huh? Israel? Yeah, it was Israel that, like, you got 12 hours. I'm gonna drop everything I can. Why'd they do that, man? They messed that They messed that stuff up. I was as mad as Trump. And when he said they don't know what the F they're doing, I was like, yeah, that's exactly right. They've been doing it so long, they have no idea what they're doing anymore. They're just go, 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 go.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Kind of sad in a way, you know.
Check your map. I marked a point.
Well, you got speed and health.
Capture it for
Got all kinds of stuff going on here.
It's like an automatic.
Oh, you got a little meter. Oh, you're in the red. Oh my gosh, that was like last minute. You crazy? You are crazy. Jump in the game. It's called Warzone. Next thing you know, you're getting owned. Neo Jabez. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the lyrics or something. I can still play that. I can still play that song. I can still play it.
Enemy UAV is online.
Switching back.
Jump in the game, you're in the war zone. Next thing you know, you were getting on. You didn't know who is the best. I'm just feel your best. Heck yeah. We could remake the song.
This is infinite range right here. If I hit you, you're dead.
Oh, really? Wow. Poor guy. Just flying around on the ground. You're like, give me all your stuff. That was so funny. Auto.
I beat that guy with the butt of my rifle.
Oh, there you go. There. What? There. Hit it. Oh, he ran away. Oh, there he is. Nice. Nice. Oh, where'd that person come from? They just spawned there or something? What was that?
Stay there to secure the intel point.
And you're just killing them all. Yeah, you're too good, man. I used to be good like you. We used to have a good time back in the day. I'm out of the loop on this stuff now.
Probably get back into this really quick.
Maybe, but it would take a little time.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Oh, yeah, I do have good headphones. I don't have surround headphones, but I got stereo. Good enough, I guess.
That's a real guy.
Just killing.
Yep.
That's a real guy? Oh, yeah, those are all bots.
I knew that
Well, go kill the real guy. Go kill the real guy. And then you don't have to worry about him anymore. I'm sure you got him. Just kill him. You're good enough. You're Neo Jabez, man. Just, oh. Oh. You're back in. Don't drop the soap. You're back in prison. Oh, that's funny. Released. Little half mini Hoover Dam. But it looks like a fun game for sure. You got multiple parachutes. There you go. You got a copter. Does a copter have guns? Yeah, maybe.
New safe zone located.
Guessing it does. But you gotta find your comrades, don't you?
Oh, I'm in this roundup.
Oh.
That's what's so funny. I'm playing a game mode where it's bots against me. Go 4 guys.
Okay.
He's not happy with me.
Not happy. He don't like me very much, does he?
If I had a sniper, he'd be dead already.
Yeah. Wow, I wouldn't even see that. I'd just see the red dot. It's so tiny. But you're used to looking and finding people. Like, I wouldn't know. I'd just be like, I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see him. And that's my biggest problem on all these games is I don't see the other player until it's too late. But you pick up on them really fast. I don't know if you get that through your map or whatever and like locate, but I don't see them the way you see them.
See, the bad guys, when the bad guys shoot, they show up as red dots on the map when they're close enough.
Okay.
But they're not, if they're not close enough, you won't see them on the map.
Okay. You alright?
Yeah, I'm waiting out the round. It's what I'm waiting for is the circle pull, so wherever the circle pulls to
closing. Yeah.
When it gets closed, it's going to pull, and it's probably going to pull towards this building right here.
Yeah, you're getting smaller.
Wish I had a good sniper.
Yeah, it's going to end up in there somewhere. And I guess it's not like a centrical. You don't know exactly where the center is. It could be offset or something.
Well, all this out here, outside this red zone, you get kicked out of the game if you go over there. That's out of bounds. So literally, this is all this stuff.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the circle isn't like always central. Like it might be offset. Like I see the offset of the red right now, and the next red might be offset.
Yeah, last round the circle was over here.
Yeah. So you don't know how exactly where it's going to go, but you have an idea.
That guy just came over.
You're going to win this game, bro. There we go. Closing in. There goes. Oh, excuse me. Where's the next circle? Where's the next one? It's going to.
Only 4 left.
To your right.
Yeah, but there's a guy over here near me somewhere.
A real guy?
I think so, yeah. don't know where he went.
He's hiding.
Loadout drop headed your way.
He's a camper. Silly camper. Oh wow, that went totally different than I thought it was. So it's like a ultra small circle right now. Well, at least as far as the next stage, you know. Next stage circle is tiny. And it was offset like I thought it would be though. Parachuting is really cool. Although that's a little scary. Going down so slow to stop. Are you able to swoop in areas with the parachute and not slow down if you want to land in specific spots? You're like, whoa. Oh, he's dead. If he ain't dead, I don't know. He wouldn't be. He fell like 150 feet.
Oh, I got sniped right in the forehead.
What?
1 of 5 remaining.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there he is. Get him.
See what's going on is
Yeah, you need a sniper. Yeah. Yeah.
You go to the really normal mode, you play really crappy players.
Oh,
you can tell that he's a good player because his assault rifle is and
right.
You have to earn that.
Okay.
Like, let me show you what I mean. Like, if I go to my weapons.
Well, you still did amazing to me.
If I go to weapons right now, and I pick something like the LC-10, and I go to customize,
okay,
and I go to camo. To get the first camo, you have to kill 5 people. To get the next camo, you have to kill 10. To get the next one, 15.
Okay, so you earn from kills then.
Yeah, so I had to kill 40 people to get the one I'm using. That guy had a red tiger. I have blue tiger. That took 100 eliminations to get.
Okay. What's the red tiger take?
Well, I mean, they're different for different guns, so.
Oh, okay.
The next one I can get is this one right here, gold tiger. And in order to get it, I have to get 5 eliminations while being most wanted at the same time.
Is it just a looks thing, or is it?
Yeah, it doesn't improve the look. It doesn't
improve the shot or range or accuracy or anything. Okay. So it's just a cosmetic. So it's just a cosmetic. Well, if it's just a cosmetic, I don't care about cosmetics.
You know, I ran this gun because I've got stuff on this gun that makes it almost recoilless.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Oh, look at that.
That's the gun I was just that I like, that I was just messing with. That's a 100-round mag, I think, or it might be a 50. And this is my swords. These are my ninja swords.
The cosmetics are actually really cool. I could see why you'd be like, yeah, I want this cosmetic. But cosmetics, I guess, can actually help you in the game, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Do you have like player cosmetics?
Oh yeah, I have. Right now, I'm my player's actually female because it's a new operator that's wearing all black.
Okay.
Or no, this is my normal player. But
You know, all black is easily seen.
Eve Macaro is from the John Wick movie Ballerina. Do you ever watch Blunt Man?
I have never seen the John Wick thing. I've never watched a single John Wick movie. I don't know why. I just haven't. Yeah, I thought you. So you're a girl. I thought I heard a girl's voice. Who's that guy?
trying to figure out where it went.
Silent Bob. Silent Bob. Yeah, be Silent Bob. Silent Bob's cool. Nocturne. Oh, well, that's a little scary.
Michael Myers.
That's funny. Wow, you have so many unlocked, but there's so many locked. A lot of
the ones that are locked, you have to like pay for it.
really pay to play. Be like the real Michael Myers. What's he cost? How much does Michael Myers cost? I'm gonna buy you Michael Myers. That's actually kind of cool, but it looks like you would be seen easily. He's all lighting up and stuff. I'd want to be something more stealthy. What's the one with the hood thing? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 over from the top on it. Oh, what's that little monster?
The reason that I'm running this guy that you just saw, the mil-spec guy.
Yeah.
I don't know where he just disappeared to. This guy. This is an original, normal, everyday skin. So when people see this, they automatically assume you're a new player. Never played
That's
before.
kind of what you want, right?
No, I'm way more veteran than that. I'm
Yeah,
basically
but I mean, but you want that so people, when they see you,
they
they
underestimate
think you're a noob and they're like, oh, I got this guy.
precisely.
Yeah, you're underestimated, and that's a good thing. You know, it's good to be underestimated in war when you're more powerful. You know, they see you as something that's not powerful, and they relax a little bit, but you're like super powerful. I could relate, you know, to that kind of scenario. Well, they got the fucking what's a circle, triangle, square? Isn't that from what they call it, Squid Games? Got some Squid Games
That's the
characters.
guy. That's one of the guys from Squid Game, and this is one of the girls
Yeah.
from Squid Game. Usually,
I never seen a Squid Game movie, but I understand the. Yeah, that's a Squid Game guy. That's funny.
Yeah, there's a few famous people here and there in this.
I need to watch that movie. I never seen it. I need to watch it. But anywho,
I wish I could get his Dadler skin. It's him like grilling on the grill. But when you shoot
grilling
people,
on the grill.
yeah, when you shoot people with this skin, they explode in barbecue sauce
Okay.
or flames. I forget which. But yeah, so you can change your operator.
Archie.
And even more than that. Not only
Show
can
me
you
Archie.
change your
I want to see Archie.
Not only can you
Archie.
change your operator, you can change their finishing moves. So right now, my finishing move looks like this. Oh wait,
Okay.
I didn't show it.
Ugh.
Drop a loadout drop grenade. Take down and he gets landed on the back.
Okay.
But there's other ones like the back adjuster.
Yeah, I see a bunch of them. Oh. Oh. Throw him on. Nice. Throw the grenade. Kick him on top of it and watch his body split in half. Is that pretty much about it? Oh, the violence. Why are you so violent, man? This game is violent. It's not good. I'm joking. Why is this game so violent? Why are you so violent?
They got some seriously violent ones in here. Let me find a good one for you.
Oh, what? Oh. Just break his neck, why don't? Why'd you break his neck? Couldn't you just like let him go? What the hell is going on there? That's crazy. Oh, the karate kick. KQ. Yeah. Oh, did you have to make the stance at the end? Be like, yay! That's so gay. That's so gay. Yay! I karate kicked you. Yay! This is so gay. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I'm not sure if the head came off or not, but that's a little more normal.
T800 style. This is from Terminator.
Oh, wow. It's like jab, 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 jab. That seems more normal.
No, the reason that's in here is because you can be the Terminator.
Oh, can you?
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
You can be this version too.
Oh my. What's funny is
You can be a
it's
Teenage
like
Mutant Ninja Turtle too.
Teenage Mutant Ninja. Oh my gosh, you can. Which one are you? Are you De Niro or Michelangelo? There's a Terminator. Yeah, it looks like Terminator.
Okay, you were talking about Squid Game. Check out this Squid Game character.
That's a Ninja Turtle. Oh yeah, there's the Squid Games. But I've never watched Squid Game movie, so I don't really know. But I thought it was Squid Games because I know they have those circle, triangle, square thing. Now that's creepy as heck. Yeah, I'm just going to run at you with my head turned backwards. Yeah, I like that one. That was creepy. Need a Asmongold on here. Asmongold?
Oh yeah.
He's like a YouTuber.
Oh, I know. I watch him sometimes.
Yeah, I watch him sometimes. Once in a while. He comes across my channel. I have no idea why. But they need an Asmongold. He would love that. And they got everything else. Why not? It's going on 2 a.m. I'm going to have to get some sleep here.
Oh, okay.
I am. I mean, it's like 2 a.m. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. So I'm going on 22 hours almost. Wow. Three-headed. That's creepy. That's really creepy.
You need to enjoy your little vacation while you get time.
Yeah, I only got like well, I did a ship on Monday. I took off Tuesday, did a ship yesterday, and then I was off today, and I got hit by a car. Well, not really hit, but like shoved enough to make me like pavement myself. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I go back Monday. So it's kind of like a vacation for me. I'm just happy I'm getting paid for my days off. You know, for me, I'm getting paid for my days off.
If you get bored this next few days, reach out and maybe we can do some AI stuff. Because if your computer,
Yeah, that would be fun.
If your computer can
Well, I'm here.
there's some AI stuff you can run on your own computer that you don't have to pay for, like
Oh,
open
yeah?
source. And I can show
Yeah.
you how to use it. It's really easy.
Okay, that would be fun. I mean, I'm here until Monday. I gotta go to work Monday at 7 a.m. So
All right. So yeah, look for me the next couple of days and evenings, and I'll get you set up
Yeah.
with this homebrewed AI stuff.
Oh.
You can do all kinds of stuff.
yeah, and I'm probably gonna be sitting here trying to play guitar, do something. I haven't done much 3D modeling lately, but I kind of want to get back into it. I do have the C4D running, and I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm here.
All right, well,
Just
get some sleep anyway, because my
you have my phone number?
I don't know. Let me turn my stream off real quick.
Are we still live?
Zombie apocalypse.
Well, there.